Hello everyone, welcome back to Let's Play Legend of Grimrock. I am standing in front of the safe crystal at level 4. I just cleared the whole level 4 and can enter level 5, the hallways. So let's do that. Let's see what challenges await in this level. So far I managed to squeeze every episode into every level into one episode, more or less, but probably from either this or the next episode I will not be able to do that anymore. So most likely, if there's gonna be a lot of puzzles and a lot of exploration in this level, I will probably have to divide it into 2 separate episodes. So we got 2 doors on this side, 1 blocked here, and 2 doors on this side. 1 requires a key, so let's open this one that has a lever here. Save the game. Some crossbow bolts, a scroll of fire shield, why not? Let's put the scroll here, since I don't need scrolls at the moment. Now let's see if there's any secret here. Okay, this is locked. I'll probably be able to gain access to that room from the other side. You can see a room there. So most likely I'll be able to gain access from somewhere else. From here, most likely. A box. Let's see what the box has. Scroll of light. This actually will be useful. Some alchemy ingredients and a bit of food. That's also good. I don't need the box. Let's get the key. Oh, this guy is overburdened now. So sorry. Where's the food? Here. I also don't need food on this guy. Okay. And scroll of light. So I need 5 spellcraft to cast this. Okay. So I cannot cast light yet, but I will be soon enough. It's not a problem. So now we got the key. I opened both of those rooms, here and here. So I can open this room with the key. Let's save. Okay, I see a glow of a safe crystal there, but probably it's not gonna be that easy to get to it. Most likely it's gonna take me some time to get there, but first let's jump in the hole. Because sometimes there are secrets. I know I was disappointed too when I took the jump just to discover that there was nothing useful here. Lol. Torum is such a fun character. The notes he leaves are sometimes so funny. Okay, I don't need the legendary spear, so I can leave it. I'm not gonna be using any reach weapons, I think. Or maybe I'll keep it for now. Most likely I'm not gonna be using it though. And I don't need the sling and the rocks. I can just use the throwing items from here. They should suffice. Is there... I'm checking if there's maybe some secret on the walls that Torum missed, but I guess he didn't. Too bad. Too bad there's nothing. Nothing good here. Okay. A door with a locked door. A collapsed tunnel here. some barrels. Shuriken. This kinda looks like a niche with a secret, doesn't it? Food. And a continued room. Now, this looks like you are supposed to use this in some way, but I just don't know how yet. And I hear an enemy there. So, where am I? There's this room here. This corridor, this blocked corridor here, they cannot open yet. There doesn't seem that there's anything here at the moment. So I have to go here. This is the only way I can go. So let's check it out. Okay, we got a button, Okay, I think I remember this. So I will go here in a back here in a moment. And I hear an enemy somewhere, so there's definitely something here. But first, I need to open this. Now, is there any note? There's no note or anything like that. Most likely I need to make some kind of combination to open this, but I do not know what am I supposed to do. So first, okay. The problem is that how do I get to that switch there? Okay. Now, I hope this won't make me fall. Okay. No. Okay. This fucker killed me last time because he started spamming attacks, multiple attacks in 1 second, which was kinda obnoxious actually. Now how do I get there? Wait a sec, let's save. Okay, not like this. And also not like this, like this. Okay, another note from Torum. Yes, I pressed some of my I preserved some of my extra herder caps in the nearby room. I'm not quite sure what the exact sequence of events was that opened the door, but I think it had to be to do 3 things, and I'm certain that at one point I pulled the lever repeatedly, leaving it in an upright position. Ah, okay, I didn't know what he was talking about, and now I notice he was talking about this lever here. I hope the food hasn't gone bad. So that's what he was talking about. He was talking about the food actually. So repeatedly using the lever, leaving it at an upward position. Okay, let's do it. Let's do it down. Button. Button. No? I had to do 3 things, and I'm certain that at one point I pulled the lever repeatedly, leaving it in an upright position. So combination is from 3 buttons, so from those three, okay. Also, I didn't check there was a spell. Frostbolt. Okay, first and last. Okay. So I learned a new spell. That's nice. We got some food, and we got a conjurer's hat, huh? So a mage hat, protection +1, willpower +2. Very nice. Very nice indeed. We don't need this. He has a helm, he has a helm. He has a bit too much stuff on him. I didn't check what's here though. And there's definitely something here because I hear enemies. But first let's save and let's rest a bit because the mage is almost dead. Okay, it's enough. Yup, I knew that there's gonna be something here. The problem is that this is the one thing that I didn't want it to be. Those gargoyle-like enemies are very powerful. They have an AoE attack, which isn't fun. Isn't fun at all. And I managed to kill them. And actually the secret wasn't that much worth it. Only the experience was worth it, I guess. Okay, probably there's nothing more here in that case. I was expecting to find at least one more secret, but I guess those two rooms that opened are everything that's here. Now the dragon statue here is kind of familiar to me. I think I remember something with statues like that, but I really cannot remember fully what it was. So most likely it's gonna be something later on that I can in some way use or utilize. That's the problem with playing games after a very long time. It's a benefit but also a problem sometimes because you remember stuff, but because it was a long time ago, you don't remember exactly what certain things did, and your memory sometimes can mislead you into what exactly you remember. For example, I remember the dragon statue, but it might as well be a different statue on a different level that I remember. And this one may not do anything. That's also possible, so like I said, it's a thing that can mislead you sometimes. I definitely see a button here, so get the enemy. A fifth dagger. And the crabs, those enemies that you guys see in front of me now, are such fucking assholes, especially in the second game. Now, I don't remember if they were a very big problem in this game, But in the second game, in Legend of Grimrock 2, they are just ridiculously powerful. They deal a ton of damage. You have to basically strafe to avoid them, and if you're fighting two at once, like here, that's almost insta-dead. Because they can two-shot you or three-shot you at best, if you're lucky. You're not gonna get two-shotted, but you're gonna get three-shotted by them. So fighting two at once usually means that you are dead. You just don't know it yet. So I found another cloak. I can save now. Now I don't see any switch to open this here, so maybe there's some way to do it later on. Okay, let's save and had to edit a cove there, sorry about that, guys. Yep, they deal a shit ton of damage still, like I remember. The gate tactic at its best. And that's how you fight against stupid enemies like that. I should say stupidly hard enemies like that. Oh, come on, you're out of energy. And the problem with them is that they can strafe quite well. They, I mean, don't have to strafe that much. And my mage is out of energy. Okay. That went well, I would say. I would want to regenerate my life by using the save crystal, but I can't yet. So now, if I go up, didn't want to click there. I always forget, constantly forget, because I'm actually still playing Legend of Grimrock 2 on my stream. I still forget that you cannot move around the map and zoom in. I would actually want to zoom in sometimes. So this is the collapsed tunnel here. This doesn't lead me anywhere. So if I go here, this is the room that I saw through the gate, and I can go up here. I wonder what's up here actually. Maybe let's find out, shall we? Okay, there's nothing up here. No, there is something. There are ring graves. Very, very nice. Didn't give me that much more armor, but still, very nice thing to get. And I actually don't need those pants anymore. Now the problem is that now this character is overburdened, which is not nice at all. Oh, that's the problem with heavy armor. It weighs a lot, and not every character can wield it that well. Okay, I don't need the fist daggers. I also can leave them, since I'm not using daggers at all on this character. What else do I not need at the moment? The bone amulet, let's give to this guy. This, okay. Okay, let's give a bit of items to this character. I also need to get a box for Torum's notes. I don't know if you have to collect them keep them, or you can just read them and throw them away, but I'm just gonna keep them on my character for now, just in case I actually need them. Okay, this enemy was not here earlier, so he showed up here, so probably something opened somewhere here, because he was not here earlier. Something had to open in some way. So let's... He had to come from somewhere. Question is, from where did he come from? Where did he come from, huh? Now he didn't come from here because I killed everything here. That's actually kinda weird. There's no spot where he could come from, and yet he was mysteriously... He mysteriously appeared there. That's kind of a interesting little thing, I guess. Now, are there any secrets here? This is a dead end, right? Yep, this is the dead end. So there should be something here. The question is what? Okay, maybe I want to find a secret. Okay, there's a room here. We are back here. So let's look on the walls before we do anything. But I do not see anything, so... Okay, a key is required here. Okay, what does this say? Deserted tunnels. Chamber of pits. Another of those rooms with items. And a scroll. What the scroll says? The gate of iron shall open if you take your time and rest in a place where the dragons gaze. Okay, if you rest in the place where the dragon gaze. So I guess that means rest where the dragon is looking, and the dragon is here, right? So what, I have to rest here? And I got another collective dream. They make all the gates open and cause the traps to spring. It would be simple for them to stop us. Why will they not do it? Are we walking into another trap of theirs? Be careful. Now I am resting a bit because that statue said so. So where the dragon gazes is either in this room or in this straight line to here. And the room is here. So I need to rest somewhere there for it to open, I guess. Guess that's the idea. Let's see if it opened. No, it didn't open. So maybe let's start resting from this spot forward. Maybe I didn't do it long enough. Wait a sec. If not, I'll just have to come back here later on. But I have a feeling this should be how it is supposed to be done. Okay, so I was resting in the right spot at the second time, but I wasn't doing it for a long enough time. Okay. That's actually cool in some way. A bit annoying, but oh well. The problem is that it's a bit stupid because so this spot here is where you are supposed to rest, but the dragon is here, so it kinda misleads you because it says that you are supposed to rest where the dragon gazes, and he doesn't see through walls. So yeah, like, I kinda understand what they wanted to say, but I don't know if that was the best way to do it. And another quake. The more we progress into the level, the more stuff like that we will be encountering. Okay. Rock. Here. Where's the rock? Okay, I'm a bit too slow here. Okay, I managed to pull it off. Time thing. There is no turning back. Ah, shit. I don't like when it says that there's no turning back. So we got a room here. Some ingredient, some ring gauntlets. Another pair of ring gauntlets, so I can give it to this guy now. This character has gauntlets, this character can use them. Okay. Okay, let's see if there's a secret maybe in this room somewhere. Doesn't seem so. Doesn't seem there is any secret here. So we can continue. Now I can go only here up because I cannot go back, sadly. Oh, you little fucker. Okay, I got a ornate key. Probably this will allow me to open the next room. Okay, I'm back here, huh? But how do I get here? Wait, there's another torch. I need to get some new torches because all of mine got almost exhausted. So maybe this lever does something to that room. Yep. Yeah, it's a time thing in the other direction. So good thing I thought about that. Doesn't look like it has any more things that I can do there. This is very nice for this character also. So every character now has a cloak, so I don't need this actually. And what else do I not need? Man, I got so many items I will never use probably. Too bad. Too many arrows. Too much food. Okay. I was carrying a bit too much food and my characters got overburdened easily. So I made this, basically maybe a shortcut you can call it, I guess, back to where I was. So I guess I have to go the other way now, here, either up or here. Okay, some food. This is where I was, right? Yep, this is this room. Okay, this is a bit of a complicated maze. Warhammer. Maces 3. Attack power 18. Much better than mine. Thank you very much. Too bad it weighs more. Need to keep the torches on this guy. It weighs a bit more, but I also don't need this scroll here. Okay, this doesn't look like it has anything here. Oh no, one of those. Okay, he died. Now I want to be careful here because if one enemy appeared like that, more of them can appear like that, and I do not want. Yup, like I was expecting, something appeared, and I do not want to get ganked by some puny enemies that will attack me in the back and kill my mage or something like that. That would not be cool. I got some ingredients for the mage. Milk reed. This is something new. Okay, I think that's it in terms of new rooms and enemies attacking from the back. So let's see here again, but yeah, it seems that there's only those two guys and a shuriken. No, I hear an enemy. Here, at least one more enemy somewhere. Yep, here. Come on, don't get overburdened by some food. It's not cool. Not cool at all. Ah, man. Okay, this is done. There's some fire bombs here. This whole place, I think, is done. Let's look for some secrets. Okay, there's a item here, but I don't need. I already checked that. Where the fuck did he come from? That's a bit too many enemies in one area for me. Enemy after enemy. And the problem is my mage doesn't have any more energy, so I won't be able to fight them that easily. Can I close myself? Yeah. So let me close myself, let's rest, let's regenerate my energy on the mage. And if I remember correctly, if you are in a closed room, you cannot get attacked during the rest, during sleep, by enemies. If you are in a closed room, since enemies cannot manipulate gates and stuff like that. The only problem is that now he is looking at me. Hey there. Yeah, and he was hitting my back row, which isn't cool. You have to be fast with this. You can see his damage is really high. This enemy's damage is really high. Let's rest again, heal up a bit. This level really has some powerful enemies in terms of damage. If one enemy like that can almost kill my melee tanks, my front row characters, that means that they are really powerful. But the best way to fight against powerful enemies like that in this game is to have a lot of damage, basically. The more damage you have on your characters, the faster it will be for you to kill enemies like that. And the less damage they will deal to you because of that. So, as much as I prefer to have a tanky team that can withstand a lot of damage, and I prefer that type of game style. This is just better. Now I'm looking for the save crystal here. I wanted to go back to the save crystal. And now, since I already got Frostbolt, I can get Greater Fireball. The problem is that I still don't know how to cast Fireball. I all the time I kinda remembered some of the basic spells, but for the love of me I cannot remember how to cast Fireball, which is actually a bit frustrating for me, that I don't remember something like that. But okay, so let's now go. This is okay, so I got one key and now I need another key. So I was thinking that why would I want to go to that other room if I already got the key, but I guess you get one key in one room and second key in this room. The Chamber of Pits. And I am 100% sure that I remember this. if you push the button, the trapdoors start closing in a combination, and you have to basically remember the combination and move in a right order. And the switch, this switch here, determines from which side the whole combination will start, either from our side or the other side. So if I push it again, you see it starts from this side. If I make the switch, if I use the switch for it to be upwards, it will start from the second side. The only problem is here that I think I remember a secret in this room, at least one. So before I do anything, let me check the walls. Let me save the game, and I will be dropping down into the pit. Okay, this is kinda bad. Well, it's not as bad as I was expecting it to be, but it's not good, definitely. Okay, it's not as bad as I thought it was gonna be. I was expecting to get ganked here and dying, but... die basically. But it wasn't that bad. Eat a bit. You always should try to, in my opinion, you always should try to eat the food that weighs the most. Wait as long as you can with eating and just eat the one that weighs the most. I think it's the best thing to do. Now, let me check if there is any secret maybe somewhere here. If not, I'll just go back up. I think, yeah, there are doors here going up, so most likely this is gonna be back to where I was. And I'm right, I am right where I was. Yeah, I remember that there's a staircase somewhere here. I remember that. And I think there's also a... it's only a short bow. I don't need another short bow, I already have one. That kinda sucks. I thought that there's maybe some kind of secret or something like that, but this is only the one short bow. And I already got a crossbow and another short bow here, so that's... I guess it's supposed to be, if you didn't find it at the first time, you can get it now. But that doesn't sound that great for me. Okay, leveled up swords. And now let's look at the combination again. Okay, I'll probably fast forward this or cut to the moment where you guys will see me complete it, so the video will be too long. So bear that in mind, guys. So we are able to, I was able to get through the puzzle and collect a item. I remember that there's a secret somewhere there, so basically you have to push a button on this one of the walls on this side, and it will make a one of the plates stand up in front of a niche with an item, and this is the item. Brace of Fortitude. Strength +1, health regeneration +20%, food consumption +20%. So I can use it probably on the Minotaur for now. Although this guy has low strength at the moment, so maybe let's give it for him. Oh, but this guy gets overburdened with it, so never mind. Okay, one down. Okay, this looks like a ambush. Like, if I ever saw an ambush, this would be exactly how it would look. So I get back by using this. That's okay. I hear enemies here. I hear enemies behind this wall here. I'm pretty sure when I pick up the key, something will attack me. So let's save. My mage isn't full energy, but I hope it will be enough. Yeah. Okay, they weren't a problem, this is a problem. It wasn't that bad. I was expecting it to be much worse. I was really expecting it to be much worse than it was. Yay for me, I guess. Eat something on this guy. If the entrance should be open somewhere. No, it's not. So how do I get out of here in that case? They have to put something else on the pedestal? Yep. So you basically have to put anything on the pedestal and it will open. Okay, that's cool. Let me just check if I got items from every niche here. Now you can come back from here by doing this, or you can basically jump down in the hole if you want to. I will just do it like this, but it's also possible to just jump down in the hole. I knew I would hear something. I was hearing something. Wonder where the fuck they came from. Okay, so I opened the second passage, and I think I am done here. Now there are some enemies here additionally that appeared out of nowhere again. That's a bit, in my opinion, weird that they appear like that. Either they come out of some niche that I didn't find, that opens later on in the game, in the progress of the level, or they just appear because it's supposed to be harder and you killed everything already. In the second case, I wouldn't like it. In the second case, I would think it's kinda bullshit. But I think we are done here, guys. I think this is the whole playthrough of the whole level 5. It wasn't that long. I was expecting it to be much longer than it was. So let me kill this guy. So a bit frustrating. So I will be ending the episode here. Let me just level up on this guy. Okay, mage is leveled, and you also, my friend, level up. Volley. I can now use the volley skill, which shoots 2 missiles with a single attack. Nice. My DPS should increase even more at the from now on. So I'm happy with that. So next episode I will be progressing down the next level, level 6. So we'll see what we'll find there. I don't think there's any more secrets in this level. I think I covered everything, I found everything. So thank you guys for watching, hope you enjoyed the playthrough, and I'll see you next time.